Hey there friends, Nibs again, out at the range tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I'm right up against the end of the day again. Sunset is just a couple minutes away, but I wanted to get home, mow the lawn, took care of a couple other things, and I wanted to run out and just do a couple of shots with you guys tonight. But I had done a podcast the other day with Jeremy from Firearms and Fellowship, and really fun time there. We were talking about Savage NRA matches and Savage 23s, and I thought I'd get out and just shoot this guy. It's such a fun rifle to shoot. This is one of the ones we saw on the podcast, but this is one of two Savage NRA Match Model 19s that I have. This one is the better of the two that I have. The only thing not original on this one is the front globe sight there. Originally would have had like a shark fin type of sight, but that is an older style, so that was probably swapped out when this gun was pretty new. By the serial number, this one can't date it specifically to a year, but it is so they made in this version between 1923 and 1933. They made 20,000 with serial numbers going between 25,000 and 45,000. This one's a 37,000, so it's about halfway in between. So I'm gonna say like mid to late 20s, probably 26, 27 if I had to really guess. That's as close as I can come to putting a date on this guy, but it's really pretty cool. It's got the original peep sight, which are very, very fragile, and this one's in really nice shape. So, it's a really fun gun to shoot. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot like I have been shooting, open sights at 50 yards. I have a couple of 3-inch splatter bursts out there at 50 yards, and we're gonna go ahead and take some shots with it. Hopefully I didn't print out any of the long rifle targets. I meant to before I headed out, and then I forgot. But we'll see how it's doing. We'll take 5 shots for starters at one of them and see how we're doing. If we're doing all right, we'll keep going. This guy was light striking a little bit. I took a couple of test shots beforehand. Didn't light strike. I'm shooting this with Gecko rifle. I did shoot the first couple of shots with Wolf match target, and it was light striking that, but it has struck the Gecko rifle just fine. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I don't have much light left. Again, the camera is not telling the whole tale. It is pretty dark, and shooting peep sights in this kind of light probably isn't going to do so good, but we're going to do it anyway. Let me see what I did here. I really like this old vintage Tasco. Oh, just off the edge. That's all right. Old vintage Tasco from, I'm guessing, the 70s, made in Taiwan. It's a 45, 15 to 45. Pretty cool. I do have I think 20 to 60 Tasco at home as well. That one's brand new in the box, so if I needed something for 100 yards, I might bring that 60 out, but this is more than enough for 50-yard shooting like this. All right. right, now I think I'm starting to get it. The wind is swirling pretty good out here too. Oh, there's a... Luckily you can reset the sear on this guy and give it another shot. Alright, we're going to give it one more whack and then we'll have to... Alright, let's see what we're doing here. It's hitting it pretty good. Let's put it in so it hits in a different position here. Jeepers. There it goes. All right, all about the first one around the splatter burst there. That's okay. That's pretty good. That is a 3-inch splatter burst. All right, let's see if we can tighten that group up on the next one. Just about out of daylight. All right, got a fresh splatter burst over to the left of that one. That's better. So it's a little tiny aperture in the back here, but it looks pretty big when I'm looking through it. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, I'm not sure why the first group was so big, but oh, there's one got away from me. All right, I like that. Let's load up another mag full and send it back on that one as well. We got some time still. So this is the original magazine. I'll put a picture up in here of the stamping that's on here. It's a stamped as a Savage 23 or NRA Match magazine. when it does light strike like that. Just have to pull it back just a little bit, and then it'll catch the sear, and then you can, it cocks on close. Oh, really? It's hitting it good. I don't know what the deal is with that. Some of these. Oop, that one really got away. Not my best group ever, but I'm gonna load up these last 3 that I had out here, extras, and put that one in that was light striking and see if we can get that one to go off. Some of them just go just fine, and other ones you beat the daylights out of them. And all right, that was the one that was light striking, and it went just fine that time. Looks like I'm doing pretty darn good though on that one target. Got a couple of flyers that took off on me, but this will be, I think, what, 13 rounds I got on that one splatterburst. Not my best showing ever, but I don't think I've ever really did one of these in quite this much darkness. Oop, that one jumped out too. I think that was the last one. Yep. All right. Well, there you go. That is the Savage NRA Match, probably 1926, 1927 would be my best guess. If anybody knows a better way to tell, a little more scientific method of figuring out what the date of production would be, I would really appreciate that. But as best I can tell, it is a 37,000 serial number, so I believe that's right in the middle of that production run between 23 and 33 from some records that I did find. Yeah, pretty cool. Right at the end of the day here, but it was a lot of fun. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.